All right, I can almost hear the emails as I ask this question because I know we don't know the long-term disaster and the effects of this event, but I will tell you, a lot of people will hear what the Admiral said here, that the oil is breaking down very quickly now that the flow has been shut off, and we'll be wondering, is this thing over? How would you respond to that? And maybe how better is how the Admiral responded to that?
Well, you heard me asking him the question. A lot of people are going to find this a little hard to believe that you're having trouble finding oil out there, but he says that is absolutely the case. And he's talking about oil that is on the surface, the slick that we've seen from the spill. He's talking about that surface oil, and that's what they've had an ability to go after with the skimmers, to go out there and clean up the pockets of the black, thick crude oil that he's talking about. That's what they've been attacking. Now, this doesn't apply to the oil that is in the water column and the tar balls and the tar patties and all those other things that we've heard talked about that is underneath the surface of the water. That is still there, and that's something that's still going to be affecting the shoreline for quite some time. But at this point, as far as the oil on the surface, just the oil on the surface, Tony, he says we're looking at possibly weeks, maybe a month or so before that oil finally disappears.
So then the question is, when does the oil that is below the surface, when does that come to the surface and start to pose real problems? That's a question for down the road, I suppose. David Mattingly for us. David, good to see you. Appreciate it. Thank you.